What's going on, guys? It's DeeO here. I'm probably really echoey because I'm in my garage with the garage door shut because it is cold. My phone is recording. Usually I use the GoPro, but my phone's recording. It's probably under 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That's under 0 Celsius. My truck, which was in the garage, the thermometer was saying it was 47 in here. Obviously it's better than it is outside, but there's not actual heat in here. But what we're going to do today, a few people were telling me that you can actually take out this insert with this Allen bolt down here. And we're just going to go ahead and try that. Start the bike up real quick just to get a little control test and then take it out and see if we can pull out this whole thing. I really don't know if that's actually something you can take out and run it without. I know they have the other thing you can slip in. So I suppose maybe there's this one, there's another one you can slip in, or you can run none at all. So only one way to find out. Let's go for it. For two reasons, I just popped the garage at least a little bit. One, kind of get cut down on the echo, probably not really going to work. And two, just for safety reasons, we have a bit, well, not big, we have a space, we have a small engine, small bike, but still, when I start the bike, I don't want to accidentally fill up the garage with, carbon monoxide, dioxide? Forgive me for that, but we don't want that. So open the garage, at least get a little bit out. I'm not planning to run the bike for anywhere near long enough for any of that to happen, but safety first. I'm sure my mom appreciates that, so let's go. Some people seem to not know. Actually, this is a little lesson for you. On 4 strokes, you don't have the choke when they're fuel injected, not carbureted. But they do have a high idle switch, which on mine is located right under here under the frame. I know you can't even see that. I'm gonna grab my GoPro and get a shot of that. So it's located right up underneath here. You just pull it out. You can hear it click there, and that's gonna turn up the idle speed. So when you start the bike, it starts easier cold. So if you ever see me reach down and pull that, and then after the bike's running, I push it back in, that's all it is. Obviously, it's not a choke because it's a fuel-injected bike, but it is a high idle switch. And a lot of people just call it a choke just because they're used to the 2-stroke days and you had to pull the choke to start the bike. Either way, though. It's essentially kind of the same thing as calling this the motor and putting motor oil in it. It's an engine. Everyone calls it a motor. It's technically an engine. We're not going to get into it. Alright, so we just started it long enough to kind of get just a noise idea of it, just so we can compare this afterwards. Spin this back around and not let it fall off. And also, obviously, I don't want to get this too hot so that I can't work on it or anything. I have no idea what size the Allen head is. Thinking back, I should have grabbed the other one that goes in the other slip-on, and I could have tried that with my Allen set here, but we'll just try a little bit of tinkering with it. Recording with my phone here, I don't quite trust it yet, so I keep going back and making sure it's recording. And I need some light in there. Let's see. Just lay it there, that'll work. Thought it was long. A little too big. That ought to work. No, maybe this is that's weird. Well, I guess, oh man, even though the bolts on the bike, are of course metric, Maybe this, since it's made in the USA, maybe it's a standard size. Huh, that seems to work. This would be a 6:30 seconds. Seems to be right. Maybe there's a metric equivalent and I just don't have the right one. Or maybe I just didn't even get it in all the way. That could be it, that's what he said. But kind of hard, obviously we can't get the long side in and just spin, because duh. But we're gonna have to do it this way and just do like a quarter of a turn at a time. Obviously I know my hands are gonna be in the way for you guys, and it's hard for me to work. Like I have the phone right next to me, I have the light right above me. But try and get you guys a little bit better view of this. Slowly but surely it's backing on out of there. Oops. Let's not strip it, that wouldn't be good. It's kind of weird because you can't get any downward pressure on it since you can't be right above it. But you guys really seem to like the Yosh at Aztec. I was obviously very happy about that. Obviously what we want to be careful about with this is we don't want this to come up and then slide into the pipe. I would assume that we could just tilt the bike back and maybe get lucky that it would fall out, but that'd be a real bear. Oh man, that's actually pretty close. Okay, it came off with the little locking washers type thing. So let's just set that at my feet, at my knees. And now this should hopefully come out. I'm gonna move the camera so I can get some more room here. You can see the silver tip here. Reading through the instructions more, it really doesn't help you. Remove the 4mm Allen key, so obviously it is metric, but I just use that 6:30 seconds. Remove the sound insert from the muffler. They make it sound like that's nothing. So apparently this is the sound insert. And then this is another sound insert, but also with a spark arrestor, so I can use this pipe while trail riding. But we got it to move a little bit. Hopefully we can get it the rest of the way now. It's pretty freaking hard in there. I don't know if it's the kind of thing that might be better to do when it's hot because it'd warm up. I don't know. But I got it a little bit. Yeah, I had faith. I was like, oh, let me grab the camera and make sure that I get this. And now we're stolen out, but here we go. Let's see. So the video I watched, he said you could kind of put something in there and loosen it up. I wasn't sure what to use. I'm just using the screwdriver. I'm using the back side and I'm pushing against and like kind of trying to pull it. So I'm pushing and then pulling. Looks like we're getting some movement. It's coming. There's the ring, come on. You can see it coming on out there. Oh man. There we are. So that's the insert we just took out. And I guess if you want, you can run it without an insert at all. And it will look like this from the back. So is that a thing people do? I guess. But if we wanted, at this point, we could put in the spark arrestor. So we put this on, line up one of these holes, slide that into there. I'm not gonna do it because I don't wanna wiggle this back out, but essentially pull out what we just put in. But this one has the spark arrestor. So let's give it a start up, see what it sounds like this. So color me surprised, you can't actually take that out. Someone had commented it like the first day and I was like, there is no insert in there because I thought it would be one we had to put in. But apparently it comes stock with one you can take out. Is this really something people do? Let me know. I really don't know, you guys. Do people run it straight like this? Or should we have, I don't know, like, I suppose I could even just do just the ring with nothing on it. Or, I don't know, do people run like a straight muffler like this? Let me know, because I truly don't know. But what we're gonna do now is open up the garage and just like last time, do a little just out and about in front of the apartment so we can actually kind of give it a little blitz. So let's check it out. Alright, so there we have it, you guys. I took out the sound insert. It doesn't look as cool because it doesn't have the chrome ring in it, but I don't know. We did that. So honestly, right now, I kind of want to throw in the spark arrestor, but just to hear it. But I think that it's probably the same as the other sound one. It just has the little metal at the end, so I'm not going to worry about that. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought. If you like that sound more. If this is something you recommend, if this is something people really do, if maybe I should put in just the circular ring back in, if that's even something you do, this is all new to me, you guys. Help me out. I'm actually asking you for help. I know sometimes I'm rude about that, but I'm trying to work on myself. I really am. I'm trying to be cooler with you guys, but let me know. But no matter what, this Yoshi is sick. These graphics are sick. Can't go wrong with any of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and sweep out my garage, put this bad boy away, and that'll do it. I got the broom. I'm gonna put my truck away. That's gonna do it for today's video though. Yeah, again, let me know what you thought about the Yosh, if it sounds good, just your thoughts on it, because I have no idea. But until next time, guys, as always, take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice. We'll talk to you later.